a few months ago. I posted a video about how to get to Boquete from an international flight. What happens when you come from Panama City's International Airport? How do you take a flight here? And what's next, right? What do you do once you get here? Now, this video would not be complete if I don't do another video saying how to travel from Boquete to another part of the world, right? Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Arquitectura Axioma. My name is Rommel Hanstroch, and this is the #1 channel for the people that wants to move to Boquete. So obviously, when you get to an international airport, procedures are really standard, and sometimes here, these procedures could be really very similar to. But I just want to share the experience. Also, I want to give you also the flight experience and really tell you how was my experience, right? So first I have to mention that I got a little late. I didn't got a little late. I got on time, but then I had to do a COVID test to get from here to Panama City. Now, this COVID test is something that they do at the airport. You get the results in 20 minutes, and that test is not acceptable in all airports. So this is just to get to Panama City. If you want to take an international flight, you can do your own COVID test, and actually you can do it a day before or with enough time, and take it to the airport with you. And because it's from a specific lab, it works anywhere. So yeah, just on that, just to communicate that, because that's the first part of this video. So with that being said, let's check it out. Okay, so I mentioned that I got there on time, but there was a line for the COVID test. So waiting for that line, I spent 20 minutes. I need to be an hour early because half an hour before the flight, you can start arriving. So I got there on time, but I waited 20 minutes for this COVID test. And then I was rushing. So please do your COVID test at least a day before or 2 hours early. Look what happened. My COVID test hasn't arrived yet. And I'm just waiting for it to go to the line. But the lady said they are gonna handle me the COVID test, so you can go and board the plane. It's so funny how I again got the 10F seat, just as in the previous video. So if you haven't watched that video, please check the tag that I'm putting here, because that's part of the experience. My way from Tocumen International Airport, Panama City's International Airport, to Boquete. And just as in my previous flight, I started editing some videos. I'm gonna put the tag of that video here, seafood in Boquete. And talking about food, this is the food I got. Now, this is a very short flight, just about 25 minutes to half an hour. So there is no time to watch any movies, maybe a TV show. So I'm here just browsing around for you to take a look on what's available. But remember, it's a quick flight. You wouldn't even notice when you get to Panama City unless you see these boats. And by the way, I'm in the right wing of the plane. If you sit on the left, you can see the Panama Canal as you are flying over it. So you arrive at the airport, you take the bus that I was mentioning in the previous video, and then take a look on the security that you must have to go through if you are flying to Panama City. By the way, when you're doing an international flight, you check your bag at David Airport. So you don't have to pick it up and take it to the new gate. It's already there when you get to your plane. But anyway, this is how it's gonna look when you get out of the airport. You have to walk through this place.
Now, if you are taking an international flight and this is just a connection, I'm going to show you how you get to your gate. As soon as you walk up the stairs, you're gonna get to the Copa Airline aisle. This is the place where you take all the flights from Copa Airlines. If you're flying with a different airline, you have to walk to the opposite side of the airport. Right in between, you'll see the place where you make the lines to go to the security checkpoints, to the shopping duty-free, and to all the gates to your respective flights. Now let's say that you are getting to the Panama City's International Airport by car. That's the place where the car will drop you off. Let's take a look outside. And right under the drop-off zone is the pickup area zone, where everybody, your friends, family, a taxi, or an Uber will pick you up. And this is it. This is all the information I can give you about traveling from Boquete to any place in the world. So I hope that you've liked this video. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.